Good Tuesday morning, friends. It's me, Terry Lambertson. This is what I have for you today. What I have for you today is a bit of bouncing off what we were talking about yesterday with self-control and the right way and time to respond. And there are times that we should not respond at all. So, coming at you this morning with 10 places you should stay silent at all costs. Number one, be silent if you don't know the whole story. Don't walk in on the middle of the conversation and give your 2 cents worth. Two, be silent if you feel unable to control your emotions. Again, take that time. Number three, be silent in the heat of anger. You know, in my marriage, if something that we are speaking about is getting dicey, we always retreat to our separate corners. And it is amazing that every time this has happened, within 15 or 30 minutes, one of us, and sometimes even both of us, will come to the other and say, hey, how about we do this? Really, take a break. Take a break. If it's getting too dicey, it's only going to get dicier, right? Say, I love you, but I can't talk to you about this in this moment. I'm going to go take a break, get myself under control, and we'll talk about this in 30. Number four, be silent if your words can destroy an amazing friendship or relationship. This happened to me many, many years ago. My children were very small, and there was a woman who worked in the church nursery, who took care of my kids, who was just a lovely woman, and I really, really loved this woman. And I was out one day, and I ran into her husband in a restaurant who was with another woman who was not his wife, and things were cozy. And I made it my business, and I told her about it. And she was very upset, and she told me that it was none of my business. And she was right. And I ruined the friendship. Number five, be silent when you are unsure of the topic and you lack knowledge. 6, be silent when someone is sharing their struggles and vulnerability. Wow. Yeah, don't cut people off when they're doing that. The most helpful thing that you can do for somebody's mental health is to give them an opportunity to verbally unload. My saying for it is verbal vomit. Okay, they're not looking for any advice. They really don't need anything from you at all other than that you be there and you be silent and you share the space. Because whatever is going on for that person is not going to leave their head until they get it all out. Be silent. Be silent if you can't talk without yelling. Be silent if your silence can save your bonds. Sometimes it's the best choice. Be silent if speaking will only serve to boost your ego or to seek validation. Wow. Yeah. We've all been in these conversations where we unburden our soul about something, and the person and somebody that we're with has to tell an even more drastic story than that, right? One-upping. And lastly, be silent if your words can betray somebody else's trust. You know, friends, those betrayals never come from people that we don't know. It comes from people closest to us, so be careful who has that kind of information. All right, you guys, I hope you all have a terrific Tuesday. I will be back with you again on Wednesday morning. I'll see you then, friends. Bye now.